Hello, I'm Raymond, Developmental Mind. I'm going to give you a reading. This is your energy, the past, the present, the future, the possible outcomes of future, dependent on your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, or lack of actions. Um, so you're coming out of like this big transitional period that like put you in solitude a multitude of times in the last year. Um, but you're finally through that portal. And one of the most important things about that portal you went through was you stopped being such a people pleaser to everyone. You stopped putting yourself second, third, fourth, or fifth. You had to go through that shadowy period. You had to go through that period of not really liking or loving what you've seen. But the thing that came of this, you refound your passion. And that passion brings you like emotional stability. You see your worth. You see what you have to offer. Water sign, air signs are present. Earth sign is also present. But your emotional expression, like, you know what you're feeling, why you're feeling, how you're feeling. You just are very secure in your feeling centers today. Like, you're not overwhelmed. You don't over emotionalize anymore. And this emotional expression has really brought your creativity, your passion to design, to write, to paint, to cook, to bake, to build, to deconstruct. It's a whirlwind. But you're in control of how that element of creativity is unfolding in your life. Put your time and energy into your passion. Use your voice. The other thing that you came to realize over the last year is the time that you spent on you and how you utilized that time, why you utilized it, why you got put into hermit mode or had to go to the cave and retreat into the darkness to embrace your solitude, your north node. You're very comfortable with walking alone now. You're truly, this is the strongest I think you've been ever in your life. And it's something that you are going to uphold because of your self-reflection of, I need to take care of me first and foremost. It's not that you're not there to take care of other people, but you know, when you take care of you, it can take care of other things a lot easier. But what else is going on? You've pulled back on that giving. You don't give as much as you used to. Like, you found how to say no. You found how to say no. And it showed you who you should give to and who you shouldn't. What is this about? What is this about? And you've been very fearless. You're really not focused on pain, but it does have the tendency to come and try to burden you. It tries to overwhelm you. It really does. But that's like emotional memories, logical memories, physical memories, and karma. You, your healing, it's like a healing mask that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and pushing things away that no longer can be here in your life. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. Like you've finally reached this place of like spiritual, conscious confidence. And this doesn't weigh you down like it used to. You get triggered by something, you have clarity on how to get through it, and it's letting Creator, the earth, the universe, shower you with appreciation because you are so appreciated by the divine. You're chosen. You're chosen to elevate your consciousness, elevate past this physical body, and balance out your karma. And you're no longer looking at the things that you've lost. You've learned that every experience is an experience for you to grow from. You never truly lose anything. And you never really truly lose yourself. You just kind of misplace yourself from time to time emotionally. But that's okay though. You always find your way back to your cave. You always find your way back to the hermit mode. Always. What else do we have for these beautiful people? You're still in the process of elevating yourself, but your confidence in your knowing that you have this elevation to go. But you need to trust yourself more with your spiritual abilities. Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups reversed. Like you're following your spirit and you're creating boundaries, but it's like, what do you really want? I think why this came out reverse and this came out reverse is because it's like a reevaluation of what's important to you, why it's important, and what you want to do with your spiritual awareness and consciousness. And then seeing the wishes, the fulfillments happening left and right in your life because you're elevating, dude. Like you truly are elevating in your awareness, but you haven't reached the other side yet. Something up here, something up there. It's like you gotta have hope. You gotta pray. Like you know you're meant for so much more abundance, dude. And I'm not just talking like financially. I'm talking abundance in the soul, the emotion, the mind, the relationships, the career, the place where you live. It's like you it's so important for you to live with the earth's frequency. But it's most important for you to wear this mask, this authentic mask, your face, your soul, your true essence of who you are. That's where you're going to. And I'm not saying that you're not authentic, because for sure you are authentic. but there's like a hesitancy to just unleash your full power. Look at what you've been consuming: music, food, people. Look at what you're doing with your time. It's really important to let dead things be dead things and living things be living things. So if something doesn't fit no more, let it go. Let it go and embrace this. Embrace peace. Embrace the transition to your power. This resting period that they're talking about here, this hermit, this retreat, because they showed me the third card talking about, fourth card talking about you. You are truly divine. You are truly infinite. You are chosen of God. This is something that you can never doubt. It's like you've known forever that you're here for a bigger purpose, memory. You've always known who you are and how you create and transform, but you're here to inspire. So if you're meant to be a content creator or start a business, be a psychologist, whatever it is, you will shoot to the top as long as you show up and embrace the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You just haven't yet unlocked that one lock, dude. It's like one seal left on Revelations for you. And it's your strength, dude. You have the strength. This is I feel like the situation is gonna really surprise you, but it'll show up first and make you have fear. It's going to be, it's where you need to think it out. You need to trust. You need to trust, like, you're deserving of this collaboration. You're deserving of divine alignment, being a teacher, being a student, being chosen to do what you're meant to do here with determination and cunning. Like, dude, you know how to navigate things so well because you trust in your own gut. But there's areas that you like stumble though. And I think it has a lot to do with like relationships. Relationships seem to tend to make you forget and remind you of fear, and messes with your manifestations, messes with your creativity. And I'm not saying like you shouldn't have a relationship, but you need to trust your instincts. You can stand in a room full of people and they won't even know that you're there unless you present yourself. That's how well you are at camouflaging who you are and protecting who you are, because you have very powerful energy. But it's time for collaborations. Like, the door is open. You need to have courage to walk through it. This is for all signs, and it's most important that you got to have fun with this, dude. You're here once. You're here right now. Enjoy the soul family. Enjoy the blood family. Enjoy the friends and people that are in your life. They're there for a reason. For you to be authentic. Authentic invisibility. You hide within in a room and nobody even knows you're there until you're like, hey, hello, I'm such and such. Then everybody is paying attention to you. You have a hard time with attention, but you know you need to be in some sort of spotlight where you're going to be seen by many people. By many people. By many. You got to let go of control. Don't try to control everything. You're strong. Third card, strong. Like you're built. You're made for this. You came to this place to be exactly what you're inspired to do. You've probably been waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning every day for weeks now. There's a reason for that disruption of your sleep. Everything that's happening in your life, it's going to bring you to such an abundance of happiness, joy, success. No longer suffering. So put it in the pot, boil it down, cook it down, heal, and embrace the new energy. Pay attention to your blind spots where you get triggered and create unnecessary fear. There's something about you, like really, truly something about you that is like, you're truly special. You're truly special. And you know that when people meet you, they love to share who they are with you because you're a spiritual worker. You're a guiding light for people on their healing path. You're not healing them, you're just guiding them. That's what it is for you. It's what it is. You always have the right emotional outlets. But you really need to look into this 9 of Cups, man. Look at how you're keeping yourself from really having your fulfillment. Because maybe you don't exactly know what that is, but I think you overthink it. I think you overcomplicate your abundance. Like maybe you're not thinking of it in a big enough way. And I'm not talking cars, clothes, and bunch of money. I'm talking like ancestral wealth, ancestral healing, full on forgiveness and trust in you. Things are going to really start getting bigger, brighter, and better for you without a shadow of a doubt. Disperse the negative energies and answer your calling already. The phone's ringing and ringing and ringing, and you need to pick up. That's what it is. Pick up.